Now it's my pleasure to introduce our next guest, Mrs. Ann Shalkey of the Anne Arundel County Police Teen Court Program. Welcome to the show. You're welcome. Ann is the Teen Court Coordinator for Anne Arundel County, a great program near and dear to my heart because I started it back in 1998 as a lieutenant with the county police. Now, Ann is a Teen Court Coordinator. Tell the audience what Teen Court's all about.
Teen Court is a juvenile diversionary program for first-time nonviolent juvenile offenders. If a juvenile gets in trouble for the first time, they can have their case heard in the Teen Court program. They can have their case heard by a jury of their peers, kids between the ages of 10 to 17 from throughout the whole county. They listen to the police report, ask the juvenile a series of questions about what happened, and then based on those answers, they decide the appropriate punishment for them. Once the juvenile completes their sanctions within the appropriate time period, the case is closed and they will not have a juvenile record.
Now talk about some of the punishments that they may face.
All juveniles who come through the Teen Court program will receive some sort of community service, between 8 and 60 hours of community service. They are required to come back to sit on a jury for another juvenile. We make them do essay writing, apology letters, and go to the University of Maryland Shock Trauma Unit along with counseling.
Very good. And it's neat because you're required to have jury duty, so you'll have children who were charged with an offense now have to sit and judge other peers and hand down sanctions.
Exactly.
Very good. Now, when and where?
We hold Teen Court 2 Wednesdays a month. The first Wednesday is always at the Annapolis District Court. The third Wednesday is at the Glen Burnie District Court. Sign-in time is at 5:15. We start hearing cases promptly at 6 p.m.
And I tell you, you had me as guest judge, and it was a very neat experience to be serving as a judge on Teen Court. Who else serves as judges for you?
We have actual judges from the circuit court. We have law clerks, state's attorneys, police officers, student volunteers, parents, teachers. Whoever would like to come and volunteer for the program can come and volunteer. Now,
volunteers are always needed, and talk about that.
All volunteers, we need student volunteers to come to sit on the jury or act as roles as a clerk, a bailiff, jury members, prosecuting attorneys, state's attorneys, and they receive 3 service learning hours towards graduation.
And that's good because all the kids need that before the graduation.
Exactly, and they can apply it towards community service requirement, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and school.
And I can tell you from when we first started the program, watching some of these young adults serve as prosecutors, defense attorneys, bailiffs, clerks, and even as jurors, I watched them grow, mature, and really finely tune their skills, and it was really, really neat to watch. And thank you very much for being on the show.